The concept of vocation has been powerful in my life as my high school basketball coach gave me my first Bible and fulfilled his calling in my spiritual formation. I can't see if Tim's here, but he told me he would be. Tim Cummings happens. Hopefully he'll be here today and I'll see him afterwards. My journey to faith was led by an athletic trainer who was involved in Young Life, who taped my ankles before every practice and talked to me about faith and about Christ, and was a wonderful example of a life touched by God's grace. We are here today to celebrate Trinity Lutheran College. This tiny little college has made a big impact. Our graduates include everything from published scholars who write in Lutheran theology, business leaders who help people get counseling or quit smoking, youth directors who are changing lives in Mill Creek, and world-renowned shoe designer artistic creations are sought after by celebrities. Even with daily challenges that would virtually grind the culture to its knees, Trinity puts its hope and trust in God and His purpose for us. I see this every day in the resilience, the spirit, the generosity that flows from our community. Trinity is transitioning. Our move to Everett has been a wonderful new reality. The partnership we feel with the city brings us hope and encouragement. Under Dr. Stom's leadership, Trinity moved from being a small Bible college to receiving full regional accreditation, adding new majors, and a place where today our largest academic programs are business, psychology, biblical studies, and children, youth, and family studies. Yet our challenge is real. We are looking at this opportunity squarely, developing our best plans to move forward. I have always felt organizations tend to fail for two basic reasons. They learn, adapt, adjust, change too slowly. Law of slow learning. Or the law of fast forgetting. They tend to quit executing. They forget what it took to accomplish and overcome the challenge. By the way, many tend to forget because it's hard work. I hope and pray neither of these phrases will be applied to us. We have a new phrase. Small is the new big. With this, we see this true in our culture with nanotechnology. Nano everything, everything, iPhones, whatever. I'm actually, I won't go into that, but I'm kind of upset about my nanotechnology right now. Nanotechnology, the controlling of a matter on a molecular scale. In other words, paying attention to the smallest of details and each individual human being over a group as a whole. This sounds like Trinity. Our small size is a tremendous advantage, and I see three important dimensions to Trinity we must address and capitalize on. You've heard people talk about my hope for innovation. Our size allows us to be innovative. Our people give us the energy and the spirit to do it. And that combination in my 18 months being here at Trinity has inspired me and given me great hope for our small college. We are now beginning to develop and research a 3-year degree. We are looking to integrate technology and digital communication across all disciplines. We hope to require off-site domestic and international study for all students. We already are leaders in teaching our students to serve. Our service learning program is one of our distinguishing features. Secondly, like any good organization, we must have clarity on our strengths and what we care most about. Once there is clarity through strategic planning, we must keep these priorities in front at all times. And finally, mentorship. Our students are in a unique learning environment. With a 7-to-1 student-to-faculty ratio, it's amazing the contact, the discussions that happen daily between students and our full-time and affiliate faculty. With today's busy schedules, overinflated classrooms, our culture focused on the individual and getting ahead, it's difficult to find a mentor. I have had several in my life. Thanks Joe Black, thanks Ron Pyle, Don Woodward, Fred Kroll, thanks Tim Cummings, and now thanks Ed Hawkshurst, Pastor Kevin Bates. These mentors have and will continue to provide support and stability for me, both professionally and spiritually. I believe this unique learning environment is a gift to our Trinity students, which needs to be highlighted and supported. My calling is to identify where people and institutions are stuck and help them see and help them set them, and stuck and help set them loose to be what they are meant to be. Our calling as a college that is something of a guest in this exciting city of Everett isn't to poke our nose in everywhere and explain all the reasons why we are relevant to this place. Rather, our call is to let our light shine. In Matthew 5:16, Jesus says, "Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good works and praise your Father in heaven." Colleges that call themselves Christian aren't very helpful if they talk the God talk and separate themselves. Rather, they are good when people are drawn to the great things they are doing. Most of my experience with faith-based institutions in higher ed is that many seem content with not being very good. Often my experience has been they are characterized by doing undisciplined work, sloppy in their finances, and gossip. Staff are demoralized, where conversations and service to others are shallow and unproductive. One of my greatest passions is to continue to work with Trinity, and as I've learned, to be a place where those things aren't true for us. I look forward to working with our dedicated staff and faculty to do something exciting in Everett and throughout the Northwest. Trinity can be a place that inspires others because of our meaningful, innovative work. My dream for Trinity is that instead of telling people why we are valuable, we truly help others see why they are valuable. I hope people will talk about our graduates and hear them say, "You wouldn't believe what great things are happening in my classes. You wouldn't believe the great professors I have and how they've invested in me personally." Moreover, I look forward to hearing people comment on these students and how their time at Trinity has really changed their life. They will see students who are confident, professional, devoted to God and to their neighbors. Indeed, the #1 way to share our story is to have satisfied and quality products of education in the workplace, transforming, leading, and serving others in our region and in the world. This ceremony is a formal acknowledgement of a transition, the beginning of a new chapter in the life of Trinity Lutheran College. I trust, God helping us, that it will be said of this next chapter at Trinity that they firmly held to the spiritual foundation and legacy that is ours, that we called ourselves to an inspiring new level of excellence, and that with a lively spirit and a bold stride, we worked and taught and lived in a way that the light coming from Trinity Lutheran College could not be hidden. If this can be said of us as we embark on carrying out our mission, then our work will not have been in vain, as we will have confidence that we have brought glory to our God in heaven. Amen.